Good morning. Happy Saturday. Hope you guys are doing great. I'm waiting for Lillian to come down after her shower, and we're going to go run some errands because we're making a special Father's Day dinner tonight for her dad. And we have some gifts and whatnot, and we're making coconut lime chicken with veggies and coconut rice. Coconut rice is so good if you've never made it. You make it with coconut milk instead of as your main liquid. Oh my God, it's so good and creamy and delicious. So we're going to make that. And I'm looking forward to that and running around with her and doing errands. She's so cool. She brought her yearbook, her 7th grade yearbook. We just like poured over it yesterday and like getting all the scoop on all the kids. And it was just really, really fun. I love the teenage years. I knew I would, and I do. So Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to any of you fellas out there watching. I hope you're pampered and spoiled and treated well. For any of the dads, non-dads, wishing dads that this is a hard weekend for, a hard holiday for, take good care of yourself this weekend. I get it. You might be missing your dad who passed. You might be missing a dad you never had. You might be a dad missing your kids. You might have had a disappointing dad experience, whatever. So I understand these holidays can be rough. I would recommend staying off social media tomorrow. Know that it's one day out of the year and you will get through it. And, take good care of yourself so that you can parent yourself on that day and do something special for you. I'm going to talk about something soon on a live because I have something like bubbling up in my thoughts over the last few days, and it has to do with becoming a beginner again. I spoke about how I started like reinvesting in this floral arranging thing as a beginner. And, I'm pretty experienced. I mean, I've spent the last 7-8 years training, in a variety of ways with a variety of people with very good teachers. And, but I don't know, I just realized I needed to kind of go back to the beginning again. And so there's something transformative that's happening with that. And I really want to talk more about that going forward because I think at this phase of life, I know a lot of you are out there in my phase of life, I'm 65, that there's a lot, this phase can also be filled with a lot of letting go, losses and letting go. But I think it's the ripe phase for growth and development because we've got the time and often resources that we didn't have before. And it's just a wonderful time to reinvest in becoming new. One thing that I'm noticing, the paradox, is that humbling myself and becoming a beginner and saying, I want to start from the beginning. I want to start from scratch as if I kind of don't know anything, and recognizing that like I'm stuck in a pattern. And just with this flower thing, in itself is already reigniting a confidence in me. Like it's a paradox. Like admitting that I am not confident in something is now giving me confidence, and not just in the flower thing. So I'm starting on a project. I've already scheduled it. I have something in the works right now that's really exciting. I've sort of reignited something about giving back into my community and investing in that way, directly related to, confronting this. She might be down. Confronting this, like I want to be a beginner again. So I'm going to talk more about that in the future, but I just wanted to drop that in, that like it's a good time to look at parts of your life where you could start over again, where you could receive instruction again, where you could, or just something brand new, like, hey, I want to explore this, whatever it is, creative things I love, cooking, painting, whatever it is, DIY, whatever it is that tickles your fancy. Anyway, I think that's something I'm going to talk more about in the future, but I got to get go. Hear a little mouse in the kitchen over there, and she's going to be ready to go. I'm really excited. We're going to go to the poultry farm, get the chicken, go to the store, and come back and start our prep. I love cooking with Lillian in the kitchen. I love being a mom, stepmom. I really love it. I got so lucky, in this phase of life to have, and she's such a great kid. We have so much fun. So it's a rainy day here, so it's a good day to be inside doing activities like that. I hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I'm going to talk more about that other topic going forward because I think it's a good one and I think it's important. Anyway, catch up with you later. Have a good one. Happy Saturday. Bye for now.